All right, how's it everyone? Welcome to what will hopefully be the last video I have to make sort of detailing this car. So this WRX that I sort of bought to try and do up and restore, but sort of using AI to sort of guide me with sort of the bigger stuff. I need to sort of do a cut and polish. I just want to sort of bang this out and get this first part done sort of early on in the videos. I do just want to say in regards to the AI stuff, I definitely mean sort of do as I say, not as I do when it comes to sort of learning with that stuff. I think a lot of other people will agree as well that if you're sort of working on a car, you don't want to be, or people aren't going to be looking sort of back and forth at instructions on ChatGPT. You sort of want to look at it, learn about it, understand it, and then sort of just get in and do it. And that's sort of my approach. So since we're on a budget, I am just using as much stuff as I could find that was laying around. So there was some sort of hard shell wax, and then I did actually find this, which is a Maguire's fast finish wax, which I'll probably end up using because it is sort of spray on one, so which would be way easier. Cut and polish, I probably sort of got something more expensive. I've already had that as well, so let's get cranked into it. First, we need you to man the station.
Okay.
All right, it's the following day. It was getting pretty late last night, so I just finished up only the arse of the car, but quickly I just need to go over sort of all these paint spots where sort of just connected with other cars in parking lots, I'm guessing, but I'm just gonna go over and see how much of that sort of stuff I can get off. That one's, fuck, it's like a weed eater's gone along it and just like chipped all the paint quite badly.
You gonna what?
All right, so it is now the next day. I ended up finishing up painting the roof racks, but I don't know why the camera wasn't filming or something, but I lost the footage. But I am now done with that, so they look super good. Blacked out now. I did get a bit of overspray from trying to prime them, but just get these stickers off properly off there and try and get some of this. But yeah, I thought I'd pull it out just so we have a sort of a better go over it. I didn't film either waxing the car, just doing the quick spray on wax. It's definitely not the best job in the world, but it will do for now. Overall, like the paint's in good condition, all the sort of oxidization that was in it. I guess it doesn't really do it justice on camera, but yeah, it has come up really well. Obviously, still need to paint these bits, and I still need to use a steamer to get this off. There's one at work that I should be able to use, but yeah, as we go around, there's sort of definitely some points which can't be sort of fixed, which this I struggled really hard trying to get that out. I have to touch that up with a paint pen or something. And then as we go along, there's a bit of road rash on the bottom where the wheels just sort of shot up some rocks and stuff. Also here is like a decent nick out of the bumper. So we're going to sort of move on from there. Now that the roof racks are painted, I just want to go ahead and paint the window wipers on the front and the back. I do also need to install a new head unit, which I have in the car as well. So we'll do that and yeah, go from there. All right, I've just got these window wipers drying here, but now I'm just going to tackle getting the new head unit in. This was like a Nakamichi one that was on special for like 80 bucks or something, so that's mint. And we'll chuck that in now, and then I don't think I'll get to it in this video, but I did also buy a set of plugs because I just don't know. I feel like this thing is running a bit average sometimes. Right, old head unit is out. Now we just need to sort of figure out how to mount this to the new one. I'm just going to quickly test that this new head unit's actually going to work. There we go. I sort of had to jerry rig some screws with some washers in there, but that's definitely going to work. Okay, sweet, that's in all mint, working. Radio's a bit average, but I think it is the aerial anyway. Definitely one of the other things we need to do is speakers, because they're getting a bit average. I do have a set of speakers and a set of tweeters to chuck in this thing that I've had for years, so we can hopefully chuck those in at some point. Alright, that is so much better. I got it all in now, all sorted. So yeah, compared to the last was nothing. That's 2005 tech, but now it's got Bluetooth, so we're all sorted. Alright, we finished up pretty late last night, putting the radio in the car, so that's all done now. All mint. And now I'm just back on to chucking these window wipers back on. They look all painted, all mint. So I just need to unwrap those and then we'll get into that. I wipe my nuts with hand cream. Like that to more like that, or even that corner that you can see. All right, I'm going to end off today's video here. I think the last thing you saw was a little clip of me trying to get the clear bar off the front of this car. So all of the top layer's gone. This is all just this sort of sticky residue. So I'm still just chipping away at it. Trying to use sort of like even just a credit card with Prepsol or citrus. Seems to do the trick, but it's just taking ages. We also painted the wipers and the roof racks as well as the rear one. We also put in a new head unit. I need to get focused more on some of the mechanical stuff now because I just really want to move on. So that will be in the next video. I hope you have all enjoyed watching and I look forward to hopefully seeing you in the next one. Cheers.